Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good everything. How is everybody doing this brilliant day that we have? So, I'm coming here for another day of radiance with a short message. To be honest, I tried to record this video early in the morning and I just didn't have a lot to say and I stopped the video and but I didn't want to let today go happen pass without our ritual, marking our presence. So let's be here. It's gonna be short today, maybe. Let's see. The prompt for today is our Capricorn friends. So it's the time, as we know, to celebrate our Capricorn friends, or if you're a Capricorn, to celebrate yourself. It goes like this. Here are all the reasons it's great to have a Capricorn friend. Number one, they are extraordinarily responsible and always do what they say they will do. I like that energy. They value your time. Yes. Capricorns, they have, we always talk about responsibility, about structure, and also time management. So, the Capricorn people that I know, they love to keep things, organized and like knowing what they're gonna do throughout the day and having their day organized. So their time is super valuable, and they're gonna value your time because, of course, they know, their the value in their time, so they're gonna value yours. Number three, they are great at making plans and following through. They love to be in charge, and sometimes it's lovely to leave things in someone else's hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not a Capricorn, but I have a Capricorn moon. So I have certain feelings like Capricorn. And I'm great at making plans, but I'm great at pitching ideas. So, for example, I have an upcoming trip with my friends, and I really wanted to go to this place like with all of them. I was like, can we guys please go here? Like, it would be a wonderful idea, if we rent a house or we just go camping or whatever. But let's go, let's have a wonderful time for the weekend. And everybody was like, yes, yes, I'm in, who's coming, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't want to organize this. I just want to pitch the idea and make it happen. So what I did was I grabbed one of my friends from the group who I know he's a Capricorn, and I was like, dude, like, are you good with communication? He was like, yeah, why? I was like, I need you to organize this and communicate it, contact everybody who has to be contacted. Let's make this happen, you know. Let's set the budget for how much we want to spend for this trip, and also let's make it happen. So I pitched the idea. I told him that, and like immediately he was. It's gonna be also his birthday, so during the trip. So he was like, "Okay, let's go. I'm looking for apartments. I'm looking and I was like, "Great, okay, great." Talk to my friend, who is a Gemini, and you guys are in charge to organize all of this. So my Gemini friend and my Capricorn friends, they got hands on the matter, and all of a sudden, the trip is organized. We already have the house. We already know like who's gonna drive, where are we leaving our cars, and like where are we meeting and everything. So that was completely thanks to my Capricorn friend, who understood the assignment and was like, yeah, let's go. So appreciation, like sometimes like you have soft skills and hard skills. I don't know how to say, like, you're very talented in certain things, and then you're kind of weak on different aspects of life, and that's like the normal things for everybody. We all have our strengths and our and our softness or our weakness. And it's great to, to it's great to tap where you're strong and delegate what you're weak on. So if I don't like to organize these trips and talk to people and and look at houses and check the houses availability and plan all this, I just had the dream, I had the thought, I had the vision, and I was like, you guys, this group will be amazing if we all went to this place and spend the weekend. So my strength was to have a vision, to be creative, and to share my idea and my thoughts with my friends, and making them um, excited about my my idea. And then, like, if I know that my weakness is to organize all this and make it, and like, pull it out, okay, I have a friend who loves this type of things, who's great at organization and administrating money, communications, the everything. Okay, go ahead and do it, and shine, baby, shine. If that is natural for you, if that is easy for you, and if you do that with so much talent and um, precision, that's your task, babes. Thank you, my friend. Because here we are a fruit salad. And the point is to add all our strengths, you know, and become, a stronger group. And if we focus on our weakness and the weakness that we want to be stronger at, it's gonna like demand a lot of energy. So for at least for me, this year is the year of teaming up. It's the year of collaborations, of relationships, of building a team, making a group, and working as a group stronger. So I'm not gonna mind my weaknesses. I'm just gonna delegate them, and I'm gonna focus on what I'm strong at. What's my, what my I don't know what I'm good at, and I'm gonna keep that and keep on doing what I'm good at, and what I'm not good, delegate. Anyways, number 4, they will love you in all kinds of practical ways. Need to paint your kitchen cabinets? Your Capricorn pal will show up for the job. What I know about Capricorn, or at least what I know about me as a Capricorn moon, is that I love to feel helpful. I love to, and I love to see things as projects, and to be creative with those projects and make them happen. And a pleasure of me is to feel productive. Like I don't feel well when I feel like I'm stuck, or when I feel like I'm blocked, or when I feel like I'm not producing, I'm not creating, I'm not generating. But I do feel a lot of pleasure, emotional pleasure, everything, when I feel useful, when I feel busy, when I'm doing things that request my tools. So if you call me saying like, "Yo, can I have your help to paint my whole house?" Not just the cabinet, the whole house. I'll be like, "Yes, what time?" "Okay, let's do it this day. Let's spend the whole day and let's have fun. I'll show up, I'll help you do the job, and we're gonna have fun. And it's gonna be a moment. And we're gonna enjoy it, and we're just gonna, yeah, do it." Number 5, they want to achieve and be great at what they do. They may inspire you to do the same. They are number 6. They are generally very good with money. They know how to make it, and they're willing to share their know-how. Great. Tell me, we need more money. We need more money. Money to create, money to generate, money to spend, money to enjoy. All right. Yeah, they're very good with money. Like, actually, my Capricorn friend, whose birthday is coming, I went to his house the other day. I was like, dude, like, and like the lights were super hard. Like decoration was none. There was like no no colors, no decoration. It was everything super practical. Anything, everything that he needs, it's there, but it's not there as a beauty, with beauty or with aesthetics. It's just there as functional. And when I went to his house, he was like, like telling me about his job, how long he'd been in this job, like for many, 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 many years. That it's like, I don't know, I had like 1,000 lives in the meantime that he was with this job. So I truly appreciate this, and and for me it's something like super valuable for people who can stay in their job, think like 5 years ahead, make the money. He was like, he's the same age as me, and he's like talking about um working here and buying this house, and and pa 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 pa. And he's very good with money management. From my side, I'm working to be better on money generating, on money taking care of. I love to spend. I love to spend, and I don't know. Like for me, I also always trust that money is always coming, and I have a good relationship with money. I love money, and money loves me. And as I spend money on things that are making my life more pleasant or better. Like today, I bought new sheets for my bed and like new glasses. They're money, but I know that they're gonna make my life better. Therefore, I know and I trust that money will come back, or I'm not paying rent next month. Number seven, they are serious about loving you and take you seriously. They've got your back big time. Yes. Oh, number eight, they are strong, clear, and determined, and they work hard. Yay for our Capricorn pals. Yes. Invitation, as you know, reach out to your Capricorn pals to tell them you love them and why. There are so many reasons there. 8 reasons why we love our Capricorn pals. Like the strengths of our Capricorn pals. And so, yes, go ahead, contact your friends, contact your Capricorn pal, appreciate what they have here to share and to teach us. Um, and and party. You guys, my Capricorn friends, we're gonna do something for the little image. Like, I'm always with the horns, you guys. Okay. All right. You guys, send that text. If someone who's watching this video, it's a Capricorn, this is your season. Happy birthday. Happy season. Thank you for your knowledge, for your lessons. Thank you for being such good teachers. Um, I remember when I think of Capricorn, like I think of my one of my friends who was actually my boss for work, and we just had like the perfect dynamic. I respect her so much, and I was always like so impressed by her abilities to work. And she was the first one to get to the to to work and the last one to leave work. So I was there, the first with her and the last with her, and I learned so many powerful things, useful things. She's a master. We used to work in TV shows and movies together and commercials, and we were like the dream team. And I always admire her fast mind and the way that she got everything perfectly done. She was extra responsible, and she taught me how to take care of my work, how to take care of myself during work, and how to work my best, and how to be the best at what we do. So for my friend Mary from uh, my friend Mary from my hometown, Thank you for teaching me so much. Thank you for showing me how to work like properly, how to be responsible around work, and how also to kind of like severance myself from my personal life to my professional life, and how to kind of like disconnect my feelings, my emotions, my personal life when I show up to work. So like when I'm in work, I can be the most neutral person, or the most neutral version of myself, and just be there paying attention what needs to be attended. And and yes, thank you for teaching me how to work better, how to be more responsible, how to be more dedicated, and how bosses do their work. Thank you for teaching me how to be a great boss, and just showing me how possible everything is when you put attention, when you put a structure, and when you put effort to it. So, wrapping up, everybody, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that I re-recorded this video, because I wanted to. I didn't want to miss a day, and also I wanted to have something to say about this. When I woke up and I started doing this video, I didn't have much to say, so relax, bro. Guys, have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a radiant day, and I'll see you guys next time. Shall we?